Hey everybody, and welcome back to the video series where we go from beginner trader to funded by Apex Trader Funding. I am currently trading a $50,000 evaluation account with Apex Trader Funding, meaning that this is not a live or funded account, and we are going through the process of getting this account funded trade by trade and day by day, so you can follow along and see what that entails. I know it's been a couple days since I've put a video together, but one, life has been busy, and two, I've been trading like shit. So now that I've got a nice green day under my belt, let's talk about what's been happening and where the account is at, because there's definitely been some movement. Let's pull up the account summary here. I'll put myself down in the corner so you can still see me, but we are sitting at $50,000 or $50,353.98. So took a fairly significant string of losses in the last few days here. Let's take a look at those first. So Thursday loss, Friday loss, and then I just got so frustrated of having so many losing days in a row that yesterday on Monday I just went fully on tilt and embarrassing stuff. Blew through my stop loss. I don't know what's going on with my RTrader Pro, but I think that I'm not able to use the set by trader risk management tools on an evaluation account, which is frustrating. So I'm just going to have to be extra diligent about not blowing through my stop losses, especially my daily max stop loss. That can't be happening. So quite frustrated yesterday, but very happy that today we got a solid winning day with $225, leaving the account, like I said, at $50,353.98, but that is down from nearly $51,000. So I think over the last few days, I just totaled it up here a minute ago, I've lost $748, not including commissions. So fairly significant. Pretty frustrated about that, but that's what this is about. That's why you go through these evaluation processes, so that you're not blowing up accounts with somebody else's money. If you're trading somebody else's money, you need to prove that you are able to, one, not lose it, and two, stay profitable consistently. So I definitely took a good chunk out of my drawdown, about 30% of my drawdown. But let's build our way up. We're going to dig ourselves out of this hole, and we're going to get this thing funded. Let's look at the trades from today. One nice winner to open up the day, two small scalps, and then after I hit my $200 target for the day, I can continue trading until I take one more loss, and then I'm done for the day. So I took my one loss, done for the day, leaving us at $225. Let's look at the daily chart to start off. Where are we? Daily chart here. So things are looking a little bit different. So again, we've rejected this daily supply. We're breaking through our uptrends, broke through this next main uptrend from March. We've also broken through this daily demand zone here, and we're forming this kind of short-term downtrend. I know that the chart looks a little messy with everything on it there, but let's zoom in a little bit. So straight through the 21 EMA and the 50 EMA, we've got the 200 below here, and we've also got this gap here. Oh, let's get rid of that. Sorry about that. Get rid of that. So this gap here, see, we bounced off of the top of it recently. I guess that would have been Thursday, whatever, doesn't really matter. But we bounced off the top of that gap. I still think we're going to fill it, so we might see this thing kind of curl down some more. But let's look at the hourly chart here. We've got pre-market hourly supply. Get rid of that for now. Get rid of, oh boy, get rid of that for now too. And then this pre-market demand from yesterday on Monday, and then demand from Friday. So it looks like we tested that gap here pre-market Friday. But this is our short-term uptrend that we're holding. There we go. And let's jump down to the 5-minute. I'm only trading the 5-minute again because I think the 1-minute was just allowing me to trade too much and not, keeping, how do we say, it was not encouraging me to respect my hourly and 5-minute zones quite nearly as much as I should be. So sold off the open, came up to test this 5-minute candle here. We can show that as a 5-minute supply zone there. We had a nice rotation in that area, so I got short with 4 contracts with a stop over this high here, or a 2-point stop usually. Took off 2 into the low a day, and then 2 more into this, or 1 more into this hourly demand zone. We tested the wick here. Where is my drawing tool with the horizontal line? That's the one I want. We tested this wick here, sold back off. I entered short with 1 more, but stopped out here at the break-even mark after the ad. So decent trade. Very happy with the way that played out. Again, 153.75 on that trade, and then push up, made a lower high, especially right in here. There was a nice delta rotation that we rejected. Took 2 off into this area here, but then we came down, stopped out break even. We were still holding the delta rotation area, so I entered long again with 2 more contracts, took out half at about 2.5 points, and then the rest up into these 2 areas here as we were testing this next 5-minute supply zone. So just 2 scalps there, and then the last trade of the day, we came down into this area, swept the low, but we were seeing these uptrends on the scalps. So RSI uptrending, CDV uptrending, or cumulative delta uptrending. We saw a nice divergence here, entered long. Unfortunately, we didn't hold that area and broke down, stopped out. That was the loss after hitting my profit target for the day. So all done for the day. Called it at $225 profit. I think that worked out to be a pretty nice day. So glad to be back on a green day here. I really need to stick to those maximum loss parameters, and then we'll be off to the races here. But let's start to dig ourselves out of this hole. Let's string together some more green days in the month of August. Again, we are, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red days. But we'll start to calculate the monthly P&L and see how this month has turned out. But I feel like the losing days just need to be lower. That's the issue with this calendar here. Also, on my losing days, I tend to have way more trades than on my winning days. So I think we need to develop some rules that will help us with those 2 issues. But I'll have a think about it tonight. We'll go over it tomorrow. If you're enjoying this series, please like, subscribe, comment down below. What trades are you guys taking? What do you think of this trading style? If you're interested in learning about how I'm approaching the markets or what tools I'm using to learn about the markets, there's a link to LPR trading below. Also, you can check out Apex Trading if you're looking at getting funded or want to see what the Apex funded account programs are all about. You can check that out. There's a link and a discount code below. And let me know what instruments you're enjoying trading. I only trade the S&P 500 Futures right now. I've been looking at maybe getting into trading some NASDAQ in the overnight session, but I'm going to start doing some sim with that. I like futures because 1, the leverage is great, 2, there's no PDT rule, and 3, there's these funded accounts that are available for it, so I'm not trading my own money, which is great. But let me know what else you'd like to see below. Please comment, subscribe, all that nonsense, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have another fantastic green day. So cheers, and I'll see you all tomorrow.